Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baik, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim again. To those who are joining in the streaming application, welcome to another video learning with your lecturer, Mr. Danang Wiratnoko. So this is your final meeting, yeah. Basically, this is the final video or the final our semester for all of you who is in my mata kuliah ya for bahasa Inggris. Jadi ini untuk semua semester yang saya ampu yaitu dalam bahasa Inggris untuk Universitas Tekom Surakarta ya. Basically we are in this video right now. Okay, so welcome again everyone. I would like to thank you for all your hard work, all this one semester, all your participation, all your patience, all your hard work, and then everything that you do is for getting a good mark. Okay. And then this is our last meeting for bahasa Inggris ya. There is a one project ya, yaitu to make a video of your hometown ya. Jadi projectnya adalah membuat video tentang your hometown ya. So without further ado, let's see this one ya. Kita akan lihat. Semester 16 ya, so this one. Oke, jadi di sini topiknya adalah kita membuat video ya. Jadi di sini your last project ya, everyone, is to make a video duration of 5 to 10 minutes. Topic: tell about your hometown or the place that you are now living. Ya, don't forget to put your name, ya harus ada namanya, NIM, semesternya, dan code class, ya kode kelasnya, and then send your video link to the link below, ya di sini tinggal upload it, ya. Jadi kita akan let's prepare our today's meeting, okay. This one is done. Let's go to our, okay. I think it's this one. Ini kita daftar dulu ya. So, ini untuk di siakat saya, basically harus masuk ke break room dulu ya, everyone. Okay, join in. Basically kalau pakai apa istilahnya pakai Zoom itu yang komputer OBS-nya itu nggak muncul videonya ya. Tapi kalau istilahnya kalau nggak pakai Zoom ya, itu nanti di OBS-nya tuh muncul picture kita. Okay, so let me share our topic ya. This is the topic today. Okay, so everyone, this is our last meeting ya. Ini adalah pertemuan kita yang ke-16. Jadi semua tugas saya harap sudah dikerjakan ya. Tugas 1, tugas 2. Dan untuk yang semester 1 nanti atau bahasa Inggris 1 ya, itu nanti ada grade-nya atau nanti akan nyusul. Oke, ininya. Tugas yang ketiga yang saya akan upload today. Oke. So anyhow, kalau sudah UAS selesai nggak apa-apa lah. Ininya tinggal nyusul nanti tugas yang ketiga. Nah, ini yang tugas keempatnya ya. Tugas keempat adalah project-nya adalah make a video duration of 5 to 10 minutes ya. Topik: tell about your hometown or the place that you are now living. Okay, don't forget to put your name, semester, and then code class. Okay, and then send your link to this link. Excuse me. Send your link to Google Drive. Okay, and this is the link, or you can look in the WhatsApp group. Okay, in WhatsApp group there is the link. I've already what you call it uploaded. Yeah, I reposted in the WhatsApp. And then there's an example. Yeah, I will give you example of the video. Yeah. So this is a video example. For example, let's start with last time was Tokyo ya. Now we go to Sydney, okay? Ini saya kasih contoh aja yang ada di Sydney ya. Okay, let's share our video. Okay, this one. Yeah, so this is about Sydney.
The city of Sydney is on the southeast coast of Australia.
Yeah, so you can explain about your place you're living now. Yeah, for example, if you are in Jakarta, you can explain about Jakarta. But if you are probably born in Jakarta and then now you're living in Semarang, you can do both. Ya, boleh pilih dua-duanya nggak apa-apa atau pilih salah satu yang whichever you're recommended. I give you a choice ya atau freedom lah. Saya kasih kebebasan. You can choose the place that you are birth atau raised ya, tempat di mana teman-teman lahir dan juga dibesarkan, atau sudah mencari kerjaan right now ya, or you're looking for a job and then you're living with a family because of your job. Right now you're living in somewhere else. Yeah, so you can make a video of either place. Pilih salah satu tempat atau kedua-duanya. Kalau emang bingung, ya nggak apa-apa. Jadi berapa menit ada di, misalnya contohnya ya, berapa menit ada di Jakarta dan menit yang berikutnya ada di the place you are living now, misalnya Semarang ya, jadi kayak gitu. Jadi misalnya duration of 10 minutes ya, you can 5 minutes you can explain about the place that you are born or raised ya, di mana tempat teman-teman lahir dan dibesarkan ya, dan 5 menit yang terakhir bisa menjelaskan kenapa saya ada di tempat sekarang ini, karena ada pekerjaan, karena ada ya mungkin living with the family ya, just some of the reason like that ya, ada alasannya kenapa. Okay, so let's have a look at this one, the Sydney ya. Kita bisa menjelaskan kotanya ya.
It's the country's biggest city with a population of about 4 million people.
Ya, jadi di sini Sydney ya. You don't have to say how many population are in Jakarta or how many population are in Semarang ya. You can just explain your favorite places ya, tempat-tempat yang teman-teman suka. Okay?
It's an international city. Over half of the people who live here were born outside Australia.
Ya, jadi di sini walaupun kotanya Sydney ya, tapi orang-orangnya itu bukan benar-benar orang Australia, tapi banyak dari Southeast Asia ya. And then why you like the place ya, jelaskan kenapa kamu suka tempatnya ya. Jadi dulu tuh Australia itu ibu kotanya tuh mau di Sydney ya, pernah diwancanakan bahwa ibu kota akan pernah mendarat di Sydney, tapi mereka tidak. Jadi Australia itu pernah beberapa tempat ya, ada Melbourne, ada Sydney ya. Terus ada satu lagi apa ya? Adelaide ya kalau nggak salah, I forgot. Ya, jadi antara those three sebelum Canberra ya, sebelum Canberra itu ada Melbourne, ada Sydney, and one more is maybe Adelaide, I forgot. Ya. Yeah, so like in Jakarta, yeah, we have the monorail, yeah, and Semarang we have the train, yeah, also, and also in Solo juga ada train. So you can explain about
Sydney is sometimes called the harbour city. It's built around a natural harbour. The city of Sydney is quite young, but the Australian Aboriginal people lived in this area for at least 30,000 years before the Europeans arrived. The first Europeans arrived in 1788, when Britain started sending criminals to the new land as a punishment.
Ya mungkin kalau tempat-tempat yang suka itu bisa dijelaskan dan kapan berdirinya ya, tempat-tempat itu misalnya kayak cafe ataupun mall ataupun mungkin kayak park ya. You can give information just a little bit, okay? Nggak usah terlalu like a documentary, you don't have to like that. But yang penting intinya proyek ini adalah teman-teman harus bisa berbicara ya. So your self confident di sini yang saya perhatikan ya, the way you use the grammar, the way you use the language ya. And also most importantly the way you use the vocabulary. Oke, jadi vocabnya itu yang saya perhatikan. Jadi ada beberapa poin ya yang saya ambil. Pertama adalah self confidence, percaya dirinya, ya dengan suara kencang, ya maksudnya loud ya, and clear, okay. And then secondly the grammar, okay, grammar itu yang maybe not too important grammar ya, and then the last one is the vocab, ya. Jadi yang pertama itu self confidence, the second is vocabulary. The third is the grammar, okay?
On the 26th of January 1788, Captain Arthur Phillips arrived with 11 ships carrying over 700 British criminals. Australians celebrate this date every year with a national holiday called Australia Day. 2.5 million tourists visit Sydney every year. Many people come to visit the famous beaches.
Okay, so this is the accent of an Australian person, okay? If you recognize the way, the dialect, yeah, this is the way the Australian talks.
And enjoy the city's exciting nightlife. It's a crowded but friendly city. Tourists also like to visit the famous Harbour Bridge and Opera House. The Harbour Bridge opened in March 1932. The bridge is just over 1 kilometre long. There are 8 lanes of traffic, 2 train lines, a footpath and a cycle path. Over 160,000 vehicles travel across the bridge every day, between the centre of the city and the north shore of the harbour. Today you can climb the 1,439 steps to the top of the bridge. The view is beautiful. In 2008 there was the first wedding at the top. A Danish architect called Jørn Utzon designed the Sydney Opera House. He won a competition to design the building. His design was amazing, but very difficult to build.
Yeah, this is the Opera House.
When the building finally opened in October 1973, it was 10 years late and had cost 102 million Australian dollars. It was meant to cost 7 million. There are 1,000 rooms inside and more than 1 million tiles on the roof. In 2007, the United Nations chose it as a World Heritage Site, like the pyramids in Egypt and the Taj Mahal in India.
Okay, that's about Sydney. Right, and then I'll give you another example. Yeah, this is about Cape Town. Okay, let's go with this one. Yes. Number 2 video, the second video is about Cape Town in South Africa.
Cape Town is a beautiful city on the southwest coast of South Africa. The city is smaller than Johannesburg and Durban, but it is the oldest city in the country. It is also known as the Mother City. Cape Town is the most popular attraction for foreign visitors to South Africa.
Wow, such a beautiful place.
Many visitors come to see the natural beauty of Table Mountain, visit the fantastic beaches, and see the amazing wildlife. There are often too many clouds in the sky over Table Mountain, and you can't see the top. Local people call these clouds the tablecloth. But on a clear day, the views from the top of the mountain are amazing. Walking to the top is cheapest, but if that's too much exercise for you, there's a cable car too. It's an easier and quicker trip to the top. At the beaches, visitors can surf, swim, or just relax in the many cafes and restaurants. Whale watching trips are very popular. This group is going to see whales swimming in the Indian Ocean. When the weather isn't good enough to go to the beach or go whale watching, visitors can explore the city. The Victoria and Albert waterfront is one of Cape Town's modern attractions. There are new shops, restaurants, bars, and the Nelson Mandela Gateway building. These visitors are going to get a ferry to Robben Island. In the past, the island was a prison. Nelson Mandela was a prisoner on Robben Island for 18 years. The prison is now a museum. If the waterfront is too modern for you, there are a lot of older buildings to see in the city centre. This old-fashioned style of architecture comes from the first Dutch immigrants to South Africa. It is called Cape Dutch. There are a lot of other great things to see around the city. There are beautiful parks where visitors can see local wildlife, like these baboons.
Yeah, so this is the
In the
wildlife
Bo-Kaap
being-
area, the buildings are smaller than the city centre.
in
but they are
Cape
more
Town.
colourful. This area is very popular with tourists.
So yeah, you can choose the places that is most tourists goes to, yeah. Favorite places that tourists likes to visit, okay, in your hometown.
And all around Cape Town, there are the amazing views of the beautiful Table Mountain.
Okay, that's about it. And then we go to, let's have a look at some of okay, some of the participant, yeah, has already could load user Y. Let's have a look at Dani first. Dani Fauzi Rahman.
Hi guys, I'm Dani Fauzi Rahman. Today, let me give you a quick tour of my hometown, Sidoarjo. It's located next to Surabaya and was established in 1898. One of our most famous landmark is the Jayandaru Monument, which represents Sidoarjo as a land of abundance, especially for its fish and shrimp harvest.
Okay, so this is Dani from Sukoharjo. Thank you, Dani. And then we have Devia. Let's have a look at Devia. Juliana.
Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Devia Yuliana and I'm a office management student majoring in management. Today, I would like to tell you about my hometown, Yogyakarta. It is a very special city in Indonesia, known for its rich culture, history, and delicious traditional food.
Okay, good. Devia, this is from Yogyakarta. And then we have this one, Fahira. Let me check the one who couldn't user, yeah. Okay, this is Fahira. She's right now in America. Yeah. Okay. Next one we go to I'm just looking for the current load user first. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, let's open this one first. Ferry Ardiansa. Okay, yeah. So this is a good example. Yeah, Ferry Ardiansa. The name, program study, and also the code class.
Sejalan dengan waktu, setiap detik berharga.
Okay, so Ferry is from Semarang. He is currently in Semarang. Okay, next one. Vita Kurnia Sari.
Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. I'm Vita Kurniasari. I'm managed major. I'm going in show you just how beautiful and calming my home, Semarang.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Semarang, a city where history meets modernity.
Okay, so she's from Semarang. Very good. Okay, the next one is Intan Ika. Okay. Oh, Arsha dulu. Arsha yang couldn't get user. Arshila. Rika. Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome to Kendal, my hometown. Kendal is a beautiful regency in Central Java. It has a beautiful atmosphere, friendly people, and many interesting places to visit.
Okay, this is from Kendal. Thank you. Arish Tia. Chika. Cynthia. Okay, next one. The one that cannot. Okay, couldn't load user. Let's have a look at this one. Intan Eka Marwadi.
Hello everyone. I would like to introduce my hometown, Malang, East Java. Malang is one of the beautiful cities in East Java, Indonesia.
Okay, thank you Intan Eka from Malang. Next one, Jessica Puri.
Hello everyone, I'm Jessica. Today I want to talk you to about my hometown and show you one of my favorite place. And so, let's go!
This is Kendal, my hometown. Kendal is a beautiful place located in Central Java, Indonesia. Kendal has many interest places, beautiful scenery, and a peaceful atmosphere. The people at here are very kind, and there are many places that you can visit and enjoy.
Okay, thank you Jessica. Kendal. I can't wait to look at your video. Okay, next one. Couldn't load the barrier.
I was planning to do a live vlog, but since I've been pretty busy, so I edited some old videos and added voiceovers to complete my English assignment. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Morning is the best time for me because the air is fresh, the weather is cool, and it always puts me in a good mood. Today, I am going to visit my favorite place. Usually, I come here by walking, running, or riding a bicycle. By the way, this place has been my favorite since 2016 until right now. I often come here early in the morning to watch the sunrise. Watching the sunrise helps me relax and refresh my mind after a busy.
Okay, Holy Satun. Yeah, I'm still waiting for where you are at, but yeah, I will watch it later. Next one, Zazira. Oh, sorry, Naila Azara.
Hello guys, my name is Naila Azahra, and today I would like to introduce my hometown, Batang Regency, located in Central Java, Indonesia. Batang is a beautiful regency that lies on the northern coast of Java Island. It is surrounded by the Java Sea in the north and beautiful hills and mountains in the south. Because of its location, Batang has good amazing beach and refreshing.
Okay, very good, Naila. Batang. Okay, next one. The one who couldn't load user.
had a place make you feel completely comfortable, not because it's famous or exciting, but simply because it makes you feel calm. I think everyone has a place like that.
And today we'd like to share ours with you.
Hello everyone, I'm Naila Putri Fitri Andrini.
I'm Tisara Elvina.
We are accounting students from Stekom Kendal University.
Today we'd like to tell you about our hometown and share one of our favorite places in Kendal.
Okay, very nice, Naila and Tisara Kendal. Okay. Well, there's many, yeah. So that's just a few of your example, yeah, everyone. Okay. I think that's all that I will just share for you. Just make sure that your final project, yeah, is to make a video duration of 5 to 10 minutes. Topic: tell about your hometown or the place that you are living now. Okay, and I will share it that tugas ini, the last project, yeah, until the 31st. Okay, the 31st. Okay. Right. Okay, everyone. This is the 16th meeting, yeah. So good luck on making your last project, which is a video, duration of 5 to 10 minutes. Topic: tell about your hometown or places that you are now living. Yeah. Don't forget to put the name, semester, and then code class, and send it to this link, Google Drive, and then have fun making the video, yeah, everyone. So okay, that's all from me, because this is just introduction of the last meeting. And before I descend myself, before I say goodbye to everyone, I would like to say thank you for all your hard work, yeah. Thank you for all your patience in listening to me explaining about the lesson in Bahasa Inggris, yeah. Maybe I talk too fast in English, and then I also rarely talk in Bahasa, but when I speak in Bahasa, I only use the Bahasa to explain, yeah. But mostly, I want you to get used to it, yeah, the way people talk in English, and I want you to get used to it, to listening people speaking in English also, yeah, and then how you speak also in English, yeah. So not only you listen the way people use English language, but also I want you to practice daily, yeah, everyone, using your English vocabulary and also your English knowledge. Okay, and then I would like the second part. The second part is I would like to apologize for the wrongdoing that I've been teaching throughout this semester. Yeah, so please forgive me if there's any wrongdoing or any mistake. Yeah, if I hurt your feeling, or if there's a a certain behavior or a certain saying, ya, or ucapan, ya, ucapan yang saya sengaja atau tidak sengaja, please open your heart and forgive me for all the mistake throughout this semester. Okay, thank you everyone. See you guys hopefully. If you see me in the road, yeah, don't forget to say hi, okay? And then make sure you're the one who's first, okay? Because I'm old and I really bad at memorizing people. So if you ever see me in the street or anywhere outside the campus or outside the Zoom, please make sure just say hi to me and then tell me where you're at. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Throughout this semester, it was fantastic. Yeah, all you do is a great job. Yeah, keep it up. See you guys and success in the future. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.